this is a great platform to showcase such a thing which is free, where you can access the data free and also access the data which are not free. So how useful it can be, we will see. So GeoDASH is an open geospatial data sharing platform in Bangladesh. What is GeoDASH? So as I said, it's a data sharing platform, and it includes a lot of government, academia, private enterprises and public like us to host, manage, share, visualize and analyze geospatial data. This is the link for the website. If you click on the link, such a page will come where you will see such map making apps where you can create maps. So why the idea of GeoDASH came? So geospatial data, I want to share one of my experience. Like when I was doing my thesis for my undergraduate, I wanted land use maps, GIS spatial maps, shape files, but I couldn't find properly. Why? Because there was no platform where you can access the free data also. So you have to go to different organizations, you have to go to different platforms, different websites to access those data and collect them and then work on it. So GeoDASH came with an idea that why not all the free spatial data we collect and share in one place, so that whoever want to access this type of data, he or she can easily access that. Even an organization can easily access that in the emergency period. So what it does, it also reduces the error. Like if you upload a data with an error, someone also verifies that if the spatial data or the attributes are correct or not. Here is, I will show you some process where you can also validate and also give feedbacks to the system. When and how GeoDASH evolved. So in 2014 February, GeoDASH was published as an output of the GFDR supported Bangladesh Urban Earthquake Resilience Project. In May 2014, the beta platform was launched. In December 2015, GeoDASH was handed over to Bangladesh Computer Council ICT division. Why? Because for better data security. And in 2016, GeoDASH was highlighted in Digital World Bangladesh. So when GeoDASH started, only 11 organizations were involved in this and some 200 users were there. So what is the scenario now? 54 organizations, 1,694 users, and we have 735 layers of data here. So you can imagine how rich is it. So if you want to access 735 layers, I am sure you have to go through at least 50 organizations or their websites, right? But you can access it here easily. So what is available here? You can access the layers, explore them, upload the layers. You can also create maps. You can also upload documents. Like I upload a shape file, but why I used it? There must be a background. There must be a report I created based on it. So why not you upload that documents also, so that there will be a reference. And also you can explore organizations. Like my organization, World Bank, they also have a profile there. They have uploaded their data there. So you can access that. So how does it work? It's pretty simple. You have to just register and it's free. you have to upload layers, you can create maps. So the registration is pretty easy. You can use username, password, your email ID, or you can easily use your Gmail account or Facebook to log in here. And then you can upload the layers or the shapefiles in a zipped format. So you have to add some basic informations before uploading it, because metadata is very important to us. You have to use title, the organization from where you got the maps, so that you can also give a source when you download it for your own purpose. Select a category like administrative boundary and different type of category, and what type of shapefile you are uploading. If you want to explore the layers, just click that button. You will see such a page where different type of maps, over 700 layers I told you that we have uploaded. So a lot of layers are there. If you go into specific layer, you can see such, here is a layer of Sundarban. So there are also some restrictions an organization can give. Like for this one, we can request to download the layer. So if the layer is uploaded public, you can directly download the layer without even requesting it. And if the layer was uploaded by you, you can always have three options. You can again download the layer, edit it, or create a map from it. So here comes also the permission part, the granular permission for layers, maps, and documents. So when sharing a map, you have to set some permission for this resource. So who can view it, who can download it, who can change the metadata, even who can edit this layer, you can give permission. So why is it, if this is free, why this layers and permissions? Like World Bank is using a lot of data. So we are also using UNCHR data for our Rohingya response program. So when we upload them, we also share them with that organization platform. Maybe some data is only for our project purpose. So I have to share it for my group only, my organizational group. For them, for those, you have to request. That's why the permission is necessary. So now comes, there are a lot of layers. We have to create maps from it, right? So there is a question, how can Dhaka increase its resilience to disaster and provide better services to its most vulnerable? There is a big question. I will simplify it. Like in a disaster response program, how can we easily respond or quickly respond to a disaster happening in Dhaka? So there is a lot of layers like surface water, high occupancy facilities, sewage lines, slum area is imposed on the map. And the base map you can use OpenStreetMap also. So where are the data sources? You can see Rajuk, Dhakawasa, VI, World Bank. I have used 4 platform data. So easily you can access 4 organization data and use it and create your own maps. Isn't it great? Especially for the students and for the organizations who are working with ArcGIS, QGIS, shapefiles. Even if you don't have ArcGIS installed in your laptop or desktop, you can easily create a map. So there comes a role management. So the super admin is Bangladesh Computer Council. They can like delete or do anything to the data, but under them like we registered as an organization. Organizations have managers, and under the managers, you have users. The managers can add users, also can remove them. So organizational data. What type of data are there? There are layer list, organizational profile, user list, activity, and you can also post queries. Like if your data is wrong, I can post a query that your data is wrong. You have to correct it. So here you can see, for World Bank, there are a lot of layers already uploaded. And there are user list. Asan Bhai is also one of our users because he was part of it. So why it is feasible? It's interoperability. You can download the data from here. You can use it in your ArcGIS, QGIS, or other GIS related platforms. And like you don't have ArcGIS, suppose. So now ArcGIS Online is also available, which has a public version, right? So you don't have to buy this, and you can use this data for your use. Even you don't need this platform. You can only use GeoDASH for that. So there are some additional features. There are like some GIS, ArcGIS features which are already there. Like you can create buffers, you can measure the length, you can use your normal email account to open it, you can use the metadata and everything. And also, you can see there is a wiki documentation and full user guide in this link. So if you go, there will be a detailed user guideline for the website. So impact. Impact, I think I don't need to say this again. You have seen that there are 4 organizations, big organizations, which are using this platform, and there are many more. Rajuk, LGT data, DDM's data, World Bank's data is there. So they are creating maps, they are sharing maps through it, so it has a good impact. Thank you. So to summarize what I said, we will now watch a